Sorry, my button is going up and down.
This is going to be really difficult on hairpin turns.
Well, isn't that the fun part?
Yeah. Wouldn't be too bad if I didn't have to deal with the AI.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
And I don't care.
I am saying sorry.
I don't care too much about the condition. I got a heavy load.
The condition of the truck or the load?
Yeah, as long as I can stay going. Because I got the heavy load I wanted. That's a done deed.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, we got a bunch of roads, that's where I'm taking this. I knew there was going to be a bunch of twisties and stuff and hills. I just got to worry about the AI. See, I was halfway over or more in that other lane to clear that. But this truck won't have any problem at all going up hills. The biggest...
Oh, come on, baby. Get right in. Ah, yeah. I can unload it.
The biggest problem this thing will have is the tight corners.
Yeah, I would guess. With that, a big load. But I do know one thing. I see big loads in the new game, so... Yay. It's not that it's a big load or a heavy load. It's that it is a long load. So
yeah, this thing's long and heavy, but it's still easier to get this thing up through stuff like this than it is a tank that's 1.5 feet wider on each side than the truck is. Something else I wish that they would add into this game: brake fade. I wish the brakes would overheat if you weren't careful.
like that, yeah.
Damn it! I just hit the guardrail.
It's more realistic than you would say.
Yeah. Something where you had to use your Jake brake and your engine brake and your retarder to keep from overheating brakes.
Yeah, but I actually don't think, even the weather thing, I don't think they will put in, because it's too much things on one place if they're gonna do it.
Yeah,
so
probably.
I'm not sure, but if they do, yay. If they don't, yay. So it's the fun little things that makes it fun also. So you kind of have to take the bad with the good too. So.
This is true. Whoa! Damn, this thing's long. It takes the whole road on these tight corners.
Yeah, you can't just drive through. You have to be careful.
Almost got the guardrail again.
Oh well, shit happens.
I like loads like this, though. It's a challenge.
Yeah. I drive also with the big loads. The big loads that is in the game. I would love to see some bigger loads though.
Well, somebody, I remember who it was, somebody in my chat one day was saying they had the Jazzy Cat heavy load stuff like I've got.
Yeah.
And they said, almost got that. I don't know if I hit it or not. I don't think I did. Yep, I did. I got 2% damage now.
Damn. Someone said in your chat there that yeah, they had the
95 ton.
Damn. Oh my god.
I've never seen anything that big. Said it was some kind of generator. And it was 95 tons.
Wow.
Yeah, the biggest I've seen is 75.
I would never have thought that though.
If you bump the guardrail with this thing, it doesn't seem to bother it too much if you don't really, hit it really hard.
Yeah.
I ran into the same thing with the tank, but if you bump one of those concrete walls, I mean, just touch it. It does damage.
Oh my god.
I just barely touched that wall. I gotta tab out and change my screen. My bot screen is laying over top of my monitoring screen.
Okay.
Hang on. Alright. Got it. I couldn't. Ah, damn it. It did it again. Stop it. Okay, I got it back.
Well, now it's going to buy trucks. The funny part of this game, I installed it with the Danish language, but I actually have set it to English, so it's my language, but I put it to another language.
That's interesting.
But I understand it as good as I understand my own language, so it's, yeah.
Yeah, somebody was telling me that almost all, well, either all or most of the countries over there start teaching English when you're like 5 years old or something.
Yeah, that's right. They actually start in preschool, I think it's called. They start. I know my sister's kids was learning it when they just start talking and stuff like that. My ADD nephew and autism nephew has learned English before I did when I was younger, and I was about 7 or 8 or something. He can understand English from TV now.
That's pretty cool.
It really is, yeah. It's nice because when I watch English TV, I put off the subtitles because it's just a filler on my TV. I understand completely what they are saying, so when I have him at my home, we do to put off the titles and we sit and listen to what they are saying.
Huh, that's pretty neat. Oh yeah, I could turn off my bright lights, I guess.
I don't know how it is in Sweden and Norway, but in my country it's like that. Some parents start when they are barely born, I should say, but they start about when they begin to speak. Of course, they begin to learn their own language, but they have a side project like English. So.
Whoa! Let's slow this baby down. This hill's a little bit steep going down. All of a sudden, it just took off.
But I think a lot of the people nowadays, they are beginning to be more American than they are becoming their own country now. So it's a lot of the American ways I see, like the healthcare system. They are beginning to screw it up in our country. I think at least. And the political way, I want a president instead of a queen and king, because they are taking what was it? 7 million crowns. That is about, I think, $3 million or something.
Wow.
It's extreme, so much. And we don't need it. They are only to a decoration, if you can say it like that. So, okay, they represent Denmark, but still, you can have a president that can do that. So, where are you there then?
Yeah. Biggest problem with this thing is the length. I just hit that. I'm all the way over on the other side of the road. I can't get over anymore, and I just took more damage, I think. Yep. Nope. Still 2%, but I hit that wall. Okay, let's get this puppy running.
Oh man, don't get me started about politics.
Yeah.
The one thing about politics, you have to remember, is you can trust them.
Yeah. I agree.
It's so stupid because that is the one thing you have to do. So,
Alright. Thanks for hanging around, KW. I appreciate it.
hey, see you, K for life, KV, something. Yeah, I can't say it.
I gotta drop down a couple gears.
But okay, I like it that they integrate into the English language and they are getting the more American style, but we have to look out for ourselves in that way.
I can't get my speed up.
Funny thing on Facebook, I took a quest, I took a question and answer thing, and it was actually about where do you see yourself living, and I took some questions and it's New York. Okay. That's not exactly what I wanted to be, but okay.
I would prefer to live out in the country,
Yeah, me too.
but I can't because you just don't get good internet in the country, and I gotta have my
Okay.
internet.
Well, that is a bit bad, but still.
I don't live in a city. I'm in a small subdivision about 5 miles from a small town.
So kind of suburbs.
Yeah,
Kind
yeah, suburbs.
Well, that's nice.
I would rather have all what am I trying to say? I still have a lot.
It's okay. Take your time.
I have a lot, but it's a small thing. I went wide and I still smacked that guardrail. Shit, this is gonna be hard. Now what am I hit? How much damage do I have? 3%. Yeah, it's the length, not so much the weight. It's causing the problem.
But if I were to move to the United States, I would probably be in a suburb.
It's pulling it pretty decent for as much weight as it is.
Okay, the truck is pulling what it should be.
Yeah, if I was in a stock truck that I have not modified, there's no way I'd be going this fast. And I say fast, I'm doing almost 60 kilometers an hour.
Wow.
With a 70-ton load.
It's still pretty fast, but it's a big load though. So.
Now we're on some flatter ground.
I actually saw one that had the Peterbilt's too, but he has a stock engine in it.
I did have for a long time, but then when I ran into these heavy loads, it's like, we're gonna have to modify this thing.
We have a saying in here, in our country, no way, Jose.
Yeah, it's same thing here.
Okay. It's probably from the US also, yeah.
I don't even have any idea how far I'm going to get with this.
Well, the only thing you can do is try.
Well, see, I don't know how far. I'm not following a waypoint, so I don't know how far away the place is I'm trying to get to.
Okay.
I'm trying to get to. It's Taza Mountain. Is what I'm trying to get to. I don't even know if I can get this thing up that mountain.
And you can see it on the map?
Yeah, I gotta. Nope, don't have to sleep yet. How close is it getting? Nope, I can still see posts sticking up. There'll be some spots across here that I can pick up speed and I can get going pretty good. But not until I start getting a lot of, you know, some nice straight stretches. I'm getting too many curves still.
Yeah. And ain't you going up a back, up a hill? No.
The hills aren't too much of a problem as long as they're not steep ones and the road is relatively straight where I can get my speed up. And now I got AI in front of me, which that really sucks. With these curves I can't pass.
Now I need to go to the job center.
Between the curves and this AI, I can't get my speed up. It's 2-lane road, so there's not much I can do until I get a spot that I can go around.
But it still looks like you have it under control. Damn it, somebody keeps drinking my coffee. Damn it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about mine. I got around one of them. You'll see it on your screen in a second. I'm just about to go around. Whoa! And I'm on the wrong side of the road trying to drink coffee.
Not always a good combination.
I should be about to punch it on your screen.
I see you had taking one truck and now you're behind a white one.
Yep. As soon as I get another spot, I'll go around this next one. I got curves coming up right now. I can't get around. And it's getting close. I'm going to have to sleep pretty soon. Actually, the next place that I see that I can sleep, I need to get off and go sleep. Or stop and turn off the sleep thing, whatever you call it. Still got a little... Well, I can't seem to get a spot to get around.
Well, on to the next job.
I don't remember where it was along this road. This is the road that I tested the tank on.
Okay.
I don't know how far we are away from it, but we're getting closer. It's flatter and it's desert. I was hauling ass, passing several vehicles, and all of a sudden I see a car in my lane, and I'm in the passing. So I'm headed for a head-on collision. There's no way I can't pull in because I got vehicles next to me. There's no way I can stop fast enough. So I just go over to the left and running across the sand, and I did not lose control.
Okay.
I kept control, and here we are. Well, we'll be on your screen in a second. We're coming over the top of this hill, and then we're dropping down in the desert. And a lot of the areas along here are really super smooth on each side of the road. There's a few that got little bumps and stuff in it, and you're probably going to wreck your truck. But there's a lot of it that's smooth enough. I made it. All right, we're in town here. On your screen, we're just fixing to drop into the desert. I gotta sleep though.
You are actually in the desert right now.
Okay.
At least some part of it.
I have to.
You are kinda going into some palms.
Yep.
And trees and stuff.
Yep. Now I gotta. Okay, where can I sleep? I can sleep there.
Damn, we down to 3 viewers.
Well, see, that's what it shows. I don't. Something's messed up. Anyway, I'm gonna pull over right here.
It's probably not that bad. Yeah, I don't know. It's a long time since I've streamed, so. I used to stream good stuff, the Disney Infinity stuff.
Okay.
You probably don't know it, but yeah.
I am going to drop my trailer and pull in my garage. And sleep. At first, I didn't know you could even do this. I'm fine on fuel. And I don't care if I screw up my time and I end up late. Because I'm not going to deliver this. I'm not delivering it anyway, so I don't care.
Just driving to the front. Oh,
yep. Yep, and I already slept and I'm driving out the back.
Yeah, okay.
I hate that there's so much delay, but it is what it is.
Every time I touch the TS button, I try to break in the game, but it's a different button. Away from the space button or the T-speed button, so it's kind of annoying actually.
Okay, I gotta pull out here and then back up and pick my load back up. run into the tree.
About 10 minutes, I'm gonna take the dog out to the yard, and then I'm coming back.
Okay. I'm fixing to take a break and actually to walk myself.
Well, sometimes we need to get a walk ourselves. Oh my god, I took a job and then now I'm driving away from a trailer. Damn. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
I've heard of people doing just what I was doing right there and forget to pick their trailer back up again and take off down the road and then get down the road. I think the one guy said he got down the road over 100 kilometers before he realized that he didn't have a trailer.
Damn! How can you not feel that? You are heavier when you have a trailer on.
Yeah, but if you had a light enough trailer, you might not notice if you weren't paying attention to it. Now the load that I got, that train back there is big enough that I can see it in both mirrors. And I can tell the weight, obviously, because it's 70 tons. I'm going to get up and go walk.
Yeah, do that. I'm gonna take a hole in. Yeah, I'm gonna take into the lane and take one too.
And get some more coffee, and I'll be back.
Oh yeah, coffee.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, my friend, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back too. I was messing around here looking, trying to figure out what's going on with DeepBot. That's the bot program that I'm using is DeepBot.
Okay. I only used Nightbot at that time. But the debots wasn't really out. So
Yeah, I've got Nightbot also. It does some stuff, and DeepBot does the other part. But DeepBot right now, it will not stay online. So there must be something wrong with the DeepBot server. Or something, because DeepBot won't stay up. Nightbot seems like it's still up. Oh well, back on the road.
at least the important parts is working.
Yep. Okay. Let's get rolling. And I do have my trailer. Yeah, it's back there. This is a good thing. Oh, I was going to bring the map up. I want to see how far I am from Taza.
Yeah. But you can see the names, can't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. My God, I love driving trucks.
I'm about 1/3 of the way to Taza from where we started.
Okay.
But I just got to the area where I can start making some time. When I get done smoking my cigarette.
I'm thinking about do you actually make your own coffee or do you buy the coffee from the store?
Both.
Both, okay. For sometimes I hear you got a liter or yeah you got a foot of coffee.
Well, yeah, I'm drinking bottled coffee, but I make it. I like Starbucks.
Yeah.
But that's expensive.
It really is, I think.
It's like, well, for me, it's $1.35 a bottle, 11-ounce bottle. So I buy coffee beans. My coffee maker will actually grind the beans up. So I buy coffee beans, make the coffee, and then I kept messing around with how much creamer and how much sugar to put in.
Yeah.
While it's still, really hot.
Yeah.
And then I reuse the Starbucks bottles. I boil them in water while the coffee's perking, and then when the coffee's done perking, I got a funnel and I pour 1 pot of coffee equals 4 bottles of coffee.
Okay.
Then I wait until it's good and hot, and then I put the caps on it, and then put it after it cools off. Put it in the refrigerator.
So you drink your coffee cold?
Yeah, it's Starbucks chilled coffee.
Okay, I haven't heard about it. I think I would prefer that though.
Shit. Stalled my truck.
But I can't get up in the morning unless I have my hot cup of coffee and Bachelor stream. That is my ritual.
Well, I used to be the same way, and then I was in the store, and several times I've been in like convenience stores and that, and saw the Starbucks coffee, the cappuccinos.
Yeah.
In the cooler, and I tried them out one time. It's like, wow, this is actually pretty good. You know, it's cold coffee.
Yeah, sometimes it tastes good, but you have to get it right in order to taste good, I think.
Yep. Okay, done with my cigarette. Get another sip of coffee.
And one thing I really like is Irish coffee. That one with whiskey in it.
Yep, I used to drink stuff like that.
We call it Irish coffee, but it probably isn't.
I used to like stuff like that, and I probably still would, but I quit drinking. Back in March. In March, I quit drinking. March 29th, or it was the end of March, I quit drinking. I don't drink anymore.
I don't put a lot of it in, but
well,
it's not whiskey. It's we call it Bailey.
Yeah.
That we put in, and Toblerone. I don't know if you have it there, but it's known for their candy, but they make whiskey kind of things too. And that is also one of the things you put in. It's kind of cream and some of it is whiskey together in a bottle. Then there is what was it? Was it rum and cream? I don't know.
I don't know, but I got to get around this AI.
But I have a lot of respect for you because of that no drinking stuff.
Well, I had to. It was it got out of hand. Let's put it that way. It got out of hand really bad.
Yeah, then you have to stop it. That's I know. And I know a lot of people can't say stop. They can't say no.
Finally got around it. Oh, what's that over there? I don't know, there's some kind of factory or something over here in the middle of nowhere.
Funny.
Picking up speed.
Well, if it isn't isn't a real map, it's a mod map. It's probably put in so but it's put in otherwise anyways, but yeah, it's clear put in.
I didn't hear part of that. This engine was so loud.
Yeah. I was also rambling, so no problem. It doesn't really matter. Let's just say that.
We're trucking along right now. I'm doing 120. I'm getting close to 130.
Oh, that's wrong. That's so.
And I'm fixing to pick up a bunch of speed because it's downhill a little bit. But I got a little bit of the curve.
time I see American driver, I instantly think convoy, or I think bandit. So, good old memories.
142. 144.
Yay!
146. 148.
Be careful, be careful.
151.
Ooh, you going now?
Well, that's why I went this way, because I knew that there was going to be some places where I could get this thing going. Yeah, his screen is bitching at me now, telling me that the load's going to be late. It's like, yeah, since I'm going the opposite direction of the load, yeah.
Kind of figures.
161.
The one thing I do like about talking with other people is when we pass each other, it's honk honk.
Yeah, sometimes I'll honk back, sometimes I don't. 165.
Where am I going? Damn.
And I gotta slow down. I just hit 171. I got curves. Gotta slow down. Don't know how much. I don't know how sharp the curves are. I'm down at 150 now. But at this speeds, if you wiggle too much with the steering wheel, it'll flip.
Okay.
You gotta make small movements, not big ones at all. I'm way down now.
Why does it do that?
It's just the weight and the speed you're going. Momentum.
Okay.
So if you jerk the wheel just a little bit at that speed, even though you just moved it a little bit, you're going to go across the half a lane like in a split second.
Okay, cool. And it's not cool, but it's...
I got a nice spot going downhill to pass that car. That was good. Perfect timing.
My father also had... my father has also that map, so... I can see when he drives it.
I didn't catch that. Go ahead.
My dad, he also have that mod, so he can drive in the desert and stuff. So I can see it when he drives it, see how it looks.
Yeah.
But okay, I can see it when you do it too, so... Duh.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of desert going across here. Coming to another town.
I'm wondering if it is the Sahara Desert.
I don't know what it is. I mean, you can look at the name of the town and look where it's at on the map, but my geography is not very good as far as...
No, I know, my friend, I know.
It's like, I don't know, I'm just driving down the road. So, I mean, people ask me all the time in chat, and it's like, I don't know.
Oh,
like,
that is the one thing I need for ATS, is in the street names on the navigation or anything, so people can see what name they are in or what street they are in.
Well, the road names are on the road names, the numbers, whatever you want to call them. They're on the map. they're just not on the map very often.
Yeah, but I kind of want it in like GPS everywhere so I can see it.
My hands are sweating.
Like, you have, not always you have time to pull over and look at the map, like in EU2
Yeah.
here. So it's you kind of need to have the name, but you can still whatever. You can just zoom out on your GPS, but it's not the same. It's not a GPS if you can do that, I think. Oh, GPS can do that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I never have tried it. I thought about looking at ETS1 to see what they were talking about, but I just never did bother.
Yeah.
Supposedly, from what I've been told, ETS1, you could set waypoints on the GPS.
Yeah. I hope that makes into the game.
I don't understand why it's not in here. I mean, what GPS is there that you buy that you can't set waypoints? I don't know of one.
No, not got it.
It doesn't have to be a city. I mean, it can be anywhere, and you can set a waypoint for it. You can have it plan a route, and any of the GPSs I've had, I can alter that route and have it stop off in another city on the way.
Yeah, we can too on our GPS.
Alright, I'm getting the speed back up. I'm up at almost 130.
Oh my god, if there was a trucker behind me, he would be pretty mad now, right now.
Whoa.
I braked too hard. I don't have the wheel, so I'm a keyboard user.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. But actually, I think I drive good. I keep to a lane, and yeah, sometimes I can get out of the lane, but I'm back in easily. So.
Yeah, I know people that drive with keyboard, and I don't understand how they do it. It's very hard to tell that they're driving on a keyboard.
I have no. I don't have the time and money to buy the wheel, so I kind of need to do it on a keyboard. Or otherwise, I would have played on a wheel. Although they have a thrust gaming wheel, but I'm not sure it's gonna work to it. So I'm not gonna buy it just to see it if it works.
Well, oh shit, slow down. These curves are a little bit sharper than I expected. It depends. It all boils down to if you want to shift or if you want to run automatic. I mean, some people just incremental shift, which you don't have. I mean, if you're on keyboard, you don't have a whole lot of choice. I like the wheel because I want to shift it. I want to actually shift gears.
Yeah, on the keyboard you don't. You can set it automatic and stuff. So. But how they do it if they change gear, I don't know how. Because I drive automatic because I haven't learned to use the automatic or the shifting.
Well, there's you can put most of them you can put on this game. You can put it in sequential, where you have a shift up and you have a shift down.
Okay.
It's still manual. You got to hit a button, to shift up, a button to shift down. And a lot of people drive that way instead of automatic.
Like that. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, my dad drives with a stick, but he is also a old truck driver, and I have a driver's license. I'm 29. I use public transportation.
Yeah, that's something. Several people in other countries have told me what you have to go through to get a license, and it's a lot harder in other countries than it is here.
Yeah, it isn't really that hard right here, I think. But as I am and my personality, I don't think I can sit still and read what I need to read in order to get the license. Because I have the ADD and that is dyslexic kind. So if I need to read or I can read it, but I can't write anything down. I can when I put if I type down or write down, it's gonna be a lot of what is it called? A lot of words that are missing some key things in it. So I'm kind of screwed on that point. I can probably orientate me in the traffic and stuff, but that is probably it. So I'm kind of stuck with driving in game.
I would, if I couldn't drive, I'd be lost.
Yeah.
Several people
I don't have.
Several people that I've talked to, they don't have driver's license, but they live in areas that they don't have to. They can walk a lot of times to where they need to go, and I can't. I mean, the closest store there is to get groceries is a mile and a half away.
Okay.
And I can't walk that far anymore.
Nope.
I've walked there before, but that's been many years ago. The last time I walked to that store was in 2000. We had a bad storm and I couldn't drive, so I had to walk to the store.
That's some time ago, though.
Yeah, and I had to stop a lot of times too. But my legs are a lot worse now. There's no way I can walk that far. And to get to town, where all the stores are, that's like 5 miles away. I'd have to have somebody pick me up or something, and I'm not very patient. When I want to go somewhere and do something, I want to go. I want to go now.
Yeah, of course. I'm exactly the same way. But I can what do I call it? Oh, let me think for a minute.
I hate this part of this road. It's hard to see it. You'll see it on your screen pretty soon. The road and the sand are almost the same color.
Yeah, I see it.
And there's no road markings. You can't tell where the lane is. I'm going up a hill because I'm slowing down. I got it on the floor and I'm still going slower.
the non-patient thing. I can do that, but it takes a lot of I don't know it not stress, but it takes a lot of concentration to do it or something like that.
Well, this engine's working now. I got it on the floor. I'm on downshift. It's climbing a hill. And the sun's coming up. Now is when that load shows. It's like, I'm working. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it.
You can, I believe.
I wonder where I'm at. I don't think. Ah, I see the problem. This is Taza Mountain.
Okay.
This is the foothill part. It's gonna get steeper and steeper and steeper.
And curvier and curvier.
Yes. And I don't know. It's a good chance I'm gonna stall it trying to get up here. I gotta get down into a lower range before long.
I'll be right back. A guy just came. my friend, I'm back.
You missed part of the excitement.
Damn.
Climbing this thing is no easy task.
I would guess so.
I've stayed above 25 kilometers an hour so far.
Okay, that was not a lot.
Come on, baby, you can do it. 22, 21, 20. That's still not bad though. Pulling 70 tons. Just about to the top. This is the hill I used to test the settings for my engine. And we're at the top.
Hollywood Ryan is asking, how does the Peterbilt drive?
It drives pretty good, and you just saw it pull that hill. I'm pulling 70 tons behind this thing, Hollywood. But I've modified the engine so it can do that. The stock Peterbilt 389 will not do that. And I'm going to pull off here at the gas station. I don't need fuel, but this is a good spot to pull over. Actually, I could go up and park, then get fuel.
And Babe, BDQ Cusel are asking, is this the new map or something?
This is, let me get stopped. I'm going to need to, I might as well, I got to sleep anyway, but I don't think I can sleep without dropping my trailer. Nope. Where I'm at right now, hang on and I'll show you. I don't care if I block traffic.
It isn't really that important, not blocking the traffic.
No. If the AI gets pissed off.
At least in single player. In EU2, if you block the traffic, goodbye.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, like I said, I drive completely different when I'm in a multiplayer server.